If you don't know who she is, she was an Australian Idol contestant like years and years ago, but she didn't win, but since then she's gone on to like do a lot of her own stuff, and she's actually become quite successful here in Australia. She was 16 when she went on Australian Idol, so yeah. Anyway, this makeup is from one of her songs, the music video clip from Coin Laundry, which I don't know, maybe I'll link like a video of it on YouTube like in the bottom bar or something. But it's really, really cool song. I love it. It came out a little while ago, but I really like her makeup in it because it's natural, but it has a cutesy twist to it because it has like really bright cheeks and like not a nude lip or anything. It has sort of more of a brighter lip, that sort of thing, but quite natural still. So yeah, let's get into the look. So I've already primed my face, and for her foundation, she doesn't have like super perfect skin in the video clip or ever. She has quite a lot of freckles, but yeah, she doesn't have a whole lot of blemishes. I always have issues saying that word whenever I'm on camera, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to apply foundation sort of to these areas to conceal any of my blemishes, but see all these, like I don't know if you can see because light's washing them out, but I have quite a lot of freckles on my nose and stuff, so I'm going to keep them, but I just want to conceal some of my blemishes and such. So I'm using my Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, which is just that one. This is the regular one, and I'm in the shade 51. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to use one pump, like that, and just a foundation brush, whatever. So I'm going to start just applying it to my cheeks, and she has quite a dewy finish in the video clip as well, but she doesn't, you can tell she doesn't really use any shimmer, so, but this foundation gives a really dewy finish without using any shimmer or anything. For concealer, I'm just going to use the Healthy Mix concealer as well. It's just sort of the pair to the foundation. I'm in the same shade, number 51. And I'm just going to take some of this and apply it to my under eye circles. I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Medium Plus with just a large fluffy brush and just set my makeup. And what I really like about this powder is that it sets it, but it doesn't become really super matte, and that's because we don't really want a super matte finish for this look. I'm now going to take espresso with just an angled liner brush, and I'm just going to apply this into my eyebrows to darken them up because Lisa Mitchell has pretty dark eyebrows because she has naturally pretty dark hair. For eyes, I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and apply that all over the lid. I'm not going to take very many eyeshadows. The first thing I'm going to use is my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural again, and just a large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to apply this all over the lid and up to the brow bone. I'm now going to take Blanc Type, which is just a matte highlight colour from MAC, and I'm just applying this to the inner area. down to the brow bone, and this is just gonna brighten up the eye area. Because she doesn't use any shimmer, but because it's lighter, it'll just brighten it a bit. The last eyeshadow I'm gonna use is Wedge by MAC, which is just a matte mid-tone brown colour with my MAC 217 brush. What I'm gonna do is focus, just apply it lightly to this outer corner area, and then open my eye and see. I don't want to apply it right into the crease. I want to apply it sort of onto the brow bone so that my lid is totally white. And I'm just blending it in slightly. And then just applying a little bit on the lower lash line as well. I'm going to take my large fluffy brush again and just blend that out. I'm now going to just take a black eyeliner. This is my MAC graphblack technakohl liner. And I'm just lining my upper lash line. But see, the reason I'm using applying it on my tight line is because it's going to make my eyelashes appear fuller. But also she has a slight bit of definition on her lower lash line, and as that black transfers onto there, it's going to give us that little bit of definition. Next I'm going to take my Physicians Formula gel eyeliner for brown eyes, and I'm going to take the top colour, which is just a dark brown gel line. And the way I'm applying it, so I'm going to start from the middle. So I want to be really thin towards the inner corner and quite thick in the outer corner. But first I just want to curl my lashes, because I'm now going to use my Maybelline Pulse Perfection mascara, which is the vibrating one, because it does define quite well. Her eyeliner. So that's it for eyes. For my cheeks, she has a really hot pink sort of, well, it's more cool toned though, but it's bright pink. So I'm going to be taking my 10-piece blush palette, which I got from eBay, because yeah, they're all pretty much the same and it's pretty good. But I'm going to be using this bright, it's showing up a lot more purple weirdly, but this bright pink just there. And I'm just going to be applying it with my MAC 2 129, sorry. So I'm applying the blush, tapping a little bit up, and then just taking the back of my hand and just dabbing it a little bit so it's sort of a bit better. And I'm just applying it to this area here because this is where she has her blush really focused. Just gonna blend it out a bit with the fluffy brush I used earlier. So for lips, she has a really bright pink colour. The one I'm going to be using, I don't actually know where I got it or what brand it is. I think it's just one of those ones, you know when you buy those really big makeup cases and when you're younger and they're really quite crap. And yeah, anyway, I think it was actually a part of this, but it's the perfect colour that I want. It's like that cool tone, sort of the lipstick equivalent of the blush almost. But a close dupe, and again, I don't know if they still sell this because it's quite old, but it's been in packaging. But it's by Maybelline and it's the Mauvelicious or Mauvelicious, I don't know. But it's just this bright pink colour. And it's So that's the one I'm going to be using, but it's pretty close. I'm sure like you could find one at MAC that does a close one, or even at the drugstore or something. But I'm just going to be applying this to my lips. So yeah, this is the finished look. As you can tell, it's just sort of a really neutral eye, but sort of the eyeliner gives us a really nice eye shape, so it's a little bit more than a neutral eye. But then with, I don't know if you can tell, but they're really bright. That's sort of better, I think. And then really bright lips. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. All the products will be listed below, by the way, and I'll try and post like my inspiration picture on my blog, which linked down below. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!